A narcissist will tell you what and who exactly they are. You see, like most people, I've had to deal with narcissists in my life, and sometimes it's easy. You can just kind of blow them off and ignore them and not really have any effect on your life. Sometimes they get weaseled in pretty good and can try to cause some serious damage to the state of being that you might be in. Try to affect the way you live and affect the way people treat you in your life. And on them, I've learned a lot because I've had to study and understand what I was dealing with in here. And a lot of times it's just projection. Narcissists like to project. They like to project what they would do, how they feel onto other people. And we talk about this a little bit in Drop the Stones. We're talking about fear and how to control and how fear is used and manipulate everything like that on us. And it's a common trick of narcissists. They want to cause this fear, this anxiety, this stress in your life because they're projecting onto you what they see in themselves. It's almost inevitable that when you're dealing with a narcissist, the things that they find to be the shortcomings in their own life, that they won't acknowledge, that they won't accept as truth in their life that they are doing, they will find that in other people and try to assign it to them, saying that, oh, so since you have this time like I have this time, you're doing exactly what I'm doing, which may not be right. And they just assume these situations to be true because in their minds, everything's equal. If I'm doing this when I have free time, then everyone else must be doing it also. So I can put these accusations out because I know from my own personal experience. And it's kind of valuable information to have because you know exactly then what they are doing and how they operate, who they are and how they think. They're just giving away it. They're giving you a tell on how to deal with them and who they are and how they act and how they treat people. And a lot of times when you see someone like our leaders that are trying to propagate fear and push that out on us, it's because their biggest fear is fear. Their biggest fear is loss of control, loss of the control of the narrative, loss of influence on other people. And when we can start seeing this and realizing this, that this is what it's all about, this is the game. They want to keep us in this state of anxiety because then they can control us and they can manipulate us because they fear the people uniting and coming together and controlling them. So when we can come together on common things, and right now, this should be a time where a lot of us should be able to unite because we see an evil developing within, problems that are occurring in our own backyard that should be able to unite us on anything and see past any of the petty differences that we may have and come together on these big threats to our freedom and sanctity of mind and unite on that and come against them. Narcissists a lot of times cause their own demise because they're telling us exactly how we do it. And whether we realize it or not, we understand then how to treat them and go against them. And they give us the game plan. We just got to start recognizing that this is the game plan and how to do it. And start bringing everyone together to unite. Because the biggest fear that they all have is that millions, possibly billions, come together as one voice and take them down.